Welcome to this lesson on sentence writing. Writing is an important part of our everyday life. Be it shopping lists, in your diary, essays for school, books, or poems. Writing can be challenging, but also quite fun. Let us look at the first part of this lesson on sentence writing. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words expressing a complete thought. A sentence should have two elements, a subject and a predicate. Let us take this sentence as example. I have a little dog. Can you identify the subject? Remember, the subject is the person or thing doing something or being something. Right. I is the person who has the little dog. Therefore, I is the subject. Apart from the subject, remember, a sentence must also have the predicate. The predicate tells us something about the subject, and the predicate must have a verb. Can you identify the predicate in this sentence? Yes, the predicate is have a little dog. The verb is have. If one of these two elements, that is, the subject or the predicate, is missing, then the group of words is not a sentence, as it is not a complete thought. For example, have a little dog is not a sentence, as this group of words does not have a subject. To become a sentence, you have to add a subject. Another example. The cat ate all its food. Can you identify the subject and the predicate? Right. The cat is doing the action of eating. So, the cat is the subject. And what do we learn about the subject cat? The cat ate all its food. So, ate all its food is the predicate. Now, an activity for you. Identify which of the following are sentences and which ones are not. Harsh is a little boy. He stays at home. Parents never. Wants a little dog. Harsh wants a little dog. Check your answers. Harsh is a little boy. We have the subject, Harsh, and the predicate is a little boy, with the verb is. This group of words expresses a complete thought. Is it a sentence? Yes, it is a sentence. He stays at home. We have the subject, he, and the predicate stays at home with the verb stays. It expresses a complete thought. Therefore, it is a sentence. Parents never. We have a subject, parents, but no predicate, no verb. Can we call this group of words a sentence? No, we cannot call this group of words a sentence. It does not have a predicate. Wants a little dog. Here, we do not have a subject, but only a predicate with the verb wants. This group of words does not express a complete thought, so we cannot call it a sentence. Harsh wants a little dog. We have the subject, Harsh. The predicate, wants a little dog. The verb is wants. It expresses a complete thought. It is a sentence. Well done if you had them right. Now we will move on to another activity. Here you will have to create sentences using the pictures and words provided. The first two have been done for you. Do not forget to check that each of your sentences contains a subject and a predicate. First example. Name Toby. Well, we can say, my name is Toby. Second example. Have little dog. The sentence may be, I have a little dog. Now, your turn to use the pictures and words provided to write the next two sentences. Have fun and remember to be creative. Delighted, play. Here is a sentence you could have written. We are delighted to play frisbee. Thrilled, rain, fog. We can say, we are thrilled to play in the rain and fog. Or, we are thrilled when there is rain and fog. Time to move on to our next activity. Watch this short video and write 4 sentences on what you see. Now, think of the sentences you can write. Here are some sentences you could have written. A boy is playing frisbee with his dog. They are playing outside. The dog is running with a frisbee in its mouth. They seem to be enjoying themselves. Well done! Let us move on to the next part of this lesson. Now we'll use your sentence writing skills to write poems. Remember, a sentence must have a subject and a predicate. Before we write poems, do you know what a poem is? A poem is a piece of writing expressing emotions and ideas. Let us have a look at a poem. Our dogs are cute and sweet. They love to play, run and jump. They love to bark and shake. Our dogs are cute and sweet. They love to eat, drink and lick. They love to swim and skate. This poem is an expression of love and admiration for our dogs. The poem is made of 2 stanzas. A stanza is a grouped set of lines within a poem. It is usually separated from another stanza by a blank space or a blank line. As you see, poems can be fun to read and to write. Finding the right words is very important to make your writing beautiful and more interesting. Let's have an activity on using the right words in our writing. Read the following poem. Now, fill in the blanks with the words provided: belly, all, and smile. Let us check your answers. I wag my tail. I tilt my head. I flush my smile. I show my belly. I give a little lick. I do it all. Congratulations if you have managed to get all the answers correct. Next activity. Use the picture to complete the poem. This first one is being done for you. You always make me happy when we. You always make me happy when we play together. Now try this one. You always make me merry when we. You always make me merry when we run together. Next picture. You always make me serene when we. You always make me serene when we sit together. You always make me joyful when we. You always make me joyful when we cuddle together. Let us read all of them together. You always make me happy when we play together. You always make me merry when we run together. You always make me serene when we sit together. You always make me joyful when we cuddle together. Congratulations on completing your poem. So, to end, in this lesson, you have learned that a sentence is made up of 2 elements, the subject and the predicate. That a poem is used to express emotions and ideas. That a stanza is a set of lines within a poem. That using the right words will make your poem more interesting and appealing. Now, you can try writing a poem on either your friends or your family. Goodbye.